Denizens of the internet, welcome back to No Man's Sky. So we're going to continue with this main storyline here. I'm going to go find this long distance transponder. As you can see, I've acquired a new ship. As I am playing on survival, the starter ship just was not cutting it. Although I have been experimenting with a few things since they have retuned the game. I have a little bit of knowledge I can share with you guys. Oh, don't need to begin search. I see what I'm looking for now. As you can see, I went and got the head that I normally use for survival. The Eos head.
Toxic protection falling.
This is just force of habit. I land and I see these buildings, I always hit them. Free knowledge, free nanites. Sometimes reputation for whatever race is controlling that particular system you're in. But this is what you're looking for the next part of the whole Artemis thing. And yes, it's a very long climb to the top of these things. I don't know why they did this. They could just put it in an elevator. Catalytic elements. No, sodium. I can do that. All terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. Most powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Extra power should allow me to reestablish connection to Artemis. Yep, tuned to frequency. Try to locate the frequency uploading from a previous communication. There. You again, isn't it? Really real, aren't you? Or in a dream? Yeah, I hope so. Sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry. I haven't heard another voice in so long, not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. Said such terrible things. Okay, so who are you? Smiles through the static. Just like you, you're a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Yep. And I'm sure you know that for some reason. Not respond with speech, they transmit a vision. A red star in a fragile world, I do not understand the shape within, the whispers. See life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see the stranger's first breath yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, awaiting for a dream of worlds. To the darkness, I hear it said. Anomaly detected. Designation traveler. I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. Travelers, discoverers of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I get stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. Now, be coincidence that you find this signal. You still have the data from the crashed ship. Yes. Upload exosuit records, including strange transmission I received and the data I found in the crashed vessel. Equipment damaged, alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world, even though your signal is reaching me. The ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. Signal boosters. Alright. To save my life, you're going to try to find it. Well, I believe I actually have one.
Alert. Navigational data received. Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, it's off-world. Kind of what I figured. Well, let's see. Some of the things I have learned. As far as these new updates go. They have these new supercharged slots. These confer a 25% bonus to whatever you put in them. So for like, you want to put your most powerful mods in them, or like, if it's a weapon, you want to put in something for like say it's your scatter blaster, which is the equivalent of a shotgun, you want extra pellets. If it's like the equivalent of a pulse rifle, you want it to shoot faster. Or like with the Starship, one of the ones I use is this, because this is an interesting glitch I found. This is the Vesper cell, which is for the solar ships, which is what this is. This recharges your pulse engine while it's sitting idle from sunlight. But I also have noticed that if you have your launch thruster attached to it, which you notice the launch thruster is not part of the group, it recharges the launch thruster too. Yeah, like with your hyperdrive, for the supercharged slots, you want to have a mod next to this, whichever one is your most powerful one, because it increases distance. For these, you want to increase damage. So I don't think that would actually do anything. And like for multi-tool, which I did get a new multi-tool, I happened to find one of these. Let's see, where is it? Oh, here we go. For the mining beam, put in the Supreme Cooling System, because it gives it a whole lot bigger boost. Although I'm doing this until I build the optical drill, because optical drill gives you plus 50% resources when you mine. If you put the optical drill in the supercharged slot, it boosts it from 50% to like 83%. So I'm told. Well, let's move on here to the next position. I apologize if any of you guys get like motion sickness like my wife does. She can't watch me fly through space in this game. She has vertigo. Oh, yes. This is a good one. I don't know if this is initially part of the game as well, with it. This would be a teaching tactic. This is an exosuit drop pod. Basically, if you see one of these, you want to stop, because if you have the materials to fix this, you get a free exosuit upgrade. You get a free slot, in essence. So I need to make an antimatter housing. Sodium nitrate I have. The carbon nanotubes I can build. So antimatter housing. Actually, I have the stuff to make one. And then I need carbon. Where's that scent? I don't know where that scent was, so I'm just gonna find something. I just need to find some plants. And there's my dog, heading into the show like he always does. Plants. Give me plants. And there we go.
Constructed.
Yeah.
Technology prepared.
And you can do this however you like. I generally tend to take tech slots. Tech slots tend to go up in price a lot faster. These are cheaper. That. I like tech slots. More, well, for survival, it's kind of vital to have them, because, as you can see, you get like environmental protections. You know, extra oxygen, better movement, better shields. Oh yes, this thing right here, this is a lifesaver. This is like the best suit upgrade you'll possibly ever get for straight up convenience. I think I may have already mentioned that, but I just figured I'd mention it again. Now, let's see, I need to do... By the way, to bring up the build menu is Z.
Alert. Navigational data received.
The signal booster has other uses as well, which I will show you guys after we're done with this particular phase. So, off-world again? Yep, off-world again. Or it may just be another part of this planet. Although I think it's off-world. Yeah. This looks like an observatory. You don't always have to land in those landing zones. I just do it because it's easier, because it guides you. And you don't have to sit there and like deal with it, because sometimes it'll tell you, you know, landing area not clear. You sit there and fly around and get annoyed. Let's see, what? Any scrap over here? No?
Toxic protection. Falling.
I've been to this planet. Don't think I have.
Units received.
Where's the door? There's some chairs. There's some stuff.
Toxic protection.
Aha.
Stabilizing.
What else we got here? Oh yeah, I always advise talking to the guys you encounter too. You get various things out of these interactions. Downbeat lifeform is studying an image of another young warrior on their pad. Pictured warrior looks virile and impressive. They have facial tendrils that are outstretched. They appear rich and of good breeding stock. Look in their eyes is sultry. But the other thing you'll get by this is learning their language. So there are actually achievements for that. Okay. Looks at me questioning eyes. They clearly need someone to talk this through with. Let's do acceptance. They wouldn't nod. Player the message of acceptance. Speaks with the player orchestral music. Shares some sort of dowry. Hey, money. And these are the observatories. These are like generally logic or mathematical puzzles, but they're not super difficult. So, images of shattered sentinels display trophies on this terminal screen. It seems the observatory's former overseer had a penchant for hunting the machines. I can understand why. Perhaps her time would have been better spent monitoring incoming beacons like the one that flashes on a monitor before me. If I can enter the correct access code, perhaps I can discover where it originated from. Okay, so this is a rotator puzzle. So it's going to the right. It's going left. 6344 4463. Observatory hums into life as the location of a new world is displayed on the screen. Oh yeah, the other doors that you'll notice in these places. Remember I told you I'd show you the Atlas Pass. I'll show you that guy. I'll show you more about that when we get back to the anomaly. So I think they may have changed the way you access the first one, because I think you have to have access to the first one to get to the other two. I could be wrong.
Toxic protection. Fully.
Oh yeah, I gotta build another boot. Hang on. Is that done? Z. Booster. Triangulate.
Navigational data received.
Okay. It's not right.
Toxic protection.
Yep.
Fully.
Turn to space to contact Artemis. Once again, looks like it's off-world, looks like it's an ancient ruin. Or maybe not. There we go. I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. Here we are, aren't we? Go to a hollow terminus, upload your data, let's find each other. Okay. Scan. This direction, that way. Oh yeah, so another dead giveaway is if you see the plants waving, there's a storm. And this is a toxic plant, so it would be like a toxic storm. I'm just going to hang out in my ship until this is over with. Potentially speed this up until it goes away.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It was a fairly long storm. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. Okay. Nope. I want that.
Toxic protection.
Go away, cop. Yeah, I always pick up condensed carbon. It has way too many uses. Yep. Triangulated position. Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Yep, go ahead. Excellent, we're really getting somewhere. Hold on, I'll just... Transits data their own, star chart showing skies around your location. I don't have any equipment, I don't know where I am, I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach of sketch the stars. Should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship is nearby, so we can't be far apart. Patch my translator through so you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck, or maybe see you soon. And you get that for Artemis' translator, which this is not really a necessary piece of tech. And you actually can use the comms towers here to like look at other communications, some of which are useful, some of which are not. They may have changed that. They've made quite a few changes in the game. I have not really like gotten completely invested and explored them all because it would take a very long time to explore everything. But I'm assuming from that they want me to go to the space station. Oh, they want you to go back to the anomaly. Okay, that works. Just gotta get through here. I will still say this is one of the most graphically impressive games I've ever played. I just love how they tried to make everything look completely foreign. When I get done with this section, I will do another brief overview of the Nexus. I'll give you guys some tips if you need them. Seeing as how we are playing on survival. Notice a signal, traveler friend. Did you connect with Artemis? Yes. Wishes me to the travelers, but they have. It seems Artemis has forgotten Nada. Curious. Good to help the entity, but not at Baz's Kaisha. Okay, well then who's Artemis? Was or is a traveler, one like you. Nada had made him safe. Maybe Artemis entity, but different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. Or fraud. The universe is not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules and they would punish us. Okay. Gave me 150 quicksilver for that. Thank you for watching. Hope you come back and watch some more. Like, comment, sub, all that jazz. I also have a Rumble channel, which is where the Deus Ex playthrough got moved to, due to fuck YouTube's new TOS. Have a nice day.